Guys will switch. Fight out both stance.
Oh! Catches the chin! Welcome to the big show, Malcolm Wellmaker!
Wow! Wow!
That is a dream-making right hand. Didn't let him down last summer, and he delivers again.
Unreal. What a debut for this young man here. Did something very similar in the Contender Series, came out, took his time. When he found the mark, he put Simon out.
What a debut. I mean, it does not get better than that. It does not get better.
I love you. I do it for you. I'm coming home soon.
Message to his hometown of Augusta, Georgia. And he's going to call for an Atlanta date coming up.
Look at that.
Oh.
Just steps back. Bam.
Another counter right hook, just like on Contender Series. Right across the jaw. Found the angle. Put Simon down.
Man, and he ate one as well. Unbelievable. Let's take a listen. Now 9-0, 5 first-round finishes.
Very careful with that left leg. He's scrambling. He's almost out. The leg's not in danger anymore, but he's still trapped. He's out.
Screw back into him.
Tremendous composure by Topuria.
You can see right away he's dealing with a different level of strength and skill in Oliveira.
A lot of fighters reluctant to engage Oliveira on the ground. Mark Goddard steps in, under 3 to go, round 1.
Big shots landed by Topuria in tight. Oliveira gets the clinch again.
Ilya throws hard when he goes.
Good uppercut from Oliveira.
But there's a difference already in how Charles is absorbing these shots. Well, he's already busted up. Oh! Out cold.
A man of his word.
Oh, goodness.
And now
He called
the new
He
UFC
called
lightweight champion, Ilya
He called it. He said he was going to knock him out in the first round, and he did it. My goodness.
That was unbelievable.
No one's
That
ever
left
done it
hook
like that.
The left hook, man.
No one has ever done it like that to Charles Oliveira. Not like that.
Hey, dude is special. This dude is special.
I mean, you see where this confidence comes from. He's extraordinary. He really is extraordinary.
Ilya Topuria celebrated the win last night. It proved not premature. He said all week, respectfully, he was going to knock out Charles Oliveira in round 1. His words proved prophetic yet again. And Ilya Topuria has now realized the UFC title in 2 divisions at age 28.
How good is that dude?
He's good.
He is so good.
He's really good.
I mean, talking last night, like, man, it's kind of crazy that he's celebrating already this victory, but this is why. Look at that right hand. Left hook behind it. Out cold. Out cold.
The right hand that put Charles out. Charles was going down.
He was already out.
With the right hand, and then Ilya hit him with the left hook. He was already starting to go down. Watch here.
Look at this again.
Bing.
Boom.
He's already going down.
Boom. Out
Takes
cold.
the left hook. That flattens him. Ilya hits him with the follow-up shots to stiffen him. That's crazy. This guy is special.
No one has done this to Charles. You have to really consider this. I mean, the fact that this guy comes up from featherweight, has done this to everybody at featherweight, and Charles has been so durable. For Charles to go out like this in the first round,
Yeah.
just extraordinary.
He's been. Well, you saw he just landed that right hand on Green, and it really did wake King Green up.
A switch spin. So it was like a 360 nasty wheel kick to the head.
Oh my goodness, that was crazy.
Oh my goodness, we got to see that
again. And then King Green went face down.
I mean, that was picture perfect.
That's one of the best knockouts I've ever seen in my entire life.
Oh my goodness. But this is what we're talking about that this guy can do. He comes out of nowhere. He's wild. Oh, he almost took out the referee or official.
Jeez.
Landed on one leg, Mauricio Rufy lighting up the T-Mobile Arena. Tonight's fight replays brought to you by Monaco, the official canned cocktail of the UFC. 2 shots in every.
See that again.
Call it.
Oh, it was just a spin. I thought he switched stances first. Oh my God, perfect.
Right
just
on the temple.
Perfect wheel kick.
Right on the temple. Oh my goodness. Guys, let's take a listen to this in real time. My jaw's on the floor. Let's take a listen to this.
Threw the hands out there a little bit, gave the King something to look at.
That was always one of King Green's biggest issues, right, John? Like keeping his hands down. Can't do that with a guy like that in front of you.
Well, you want to talk about maximizing a pay-per-view showcase. Mauricio Rufy has won 7 fights in a row.
Oh my!
Straight astonishment in the broadcast.
Big knee by Jamal.
Good head movement by Prochazka yet again.
Oh!
What a combination by Yuri Prochazka.
Oh,
trying desperately to survive. Back to his feet, but
oh my goodness.
Oh, there's a cut. Prochazka, big ground strikes here. That's it. Indeed will do it. Yuri Prochazka.
Whoa!
Wow!
Chaos.
Chaos. This dude, those counter shots landed all night. That one turned Jamal's chin all the way to his far shoulder.
Yuri thrives of those crazy, chaotic moments.
Yes.
Just gunfights.
That was crazy.
Wild. Here's the left hand that hurt him.
That
the right hand that really rocked him and dropped him. Jamal's in all kinds of trouble. Credit to him for surviving this. Left hand, here's the big right. Boom!
Look, he kept reaching, Joe. He kept reaching. And Yuri finally timed him enough to land something that hurt him bad. And then this is the finish of the fight. But there was about a 10-second period before that when they were still on the feet when Jamal got hit with another nasty right hand that really should have put him down.
There has been but one man who has solved Yuri Prochazka in the octagon, as you see the reaction from the Jet Sam Gym. As pretty a place as we go on this UFC Roadshow, fellas. San Diego, California might take the top spot, but Sydney's right on its heels. All right, here we go on Shul Jubilee is in white, Quillen, Sal killed, counters in black.
Jubilee feels that he has some advantages, thinks that he has the advantages in the boxing, but he truly believes that his experience at this level.
Oh, there it is. There's the advantage.
Quillen Sal killed!
Wow.
How's that for a UFC debut?
Huge right hand sets the place on fire. Wow.
Wow. As I'm saying, this dude said he has the boxing advantage. He gets clipped with that right hand and put down.
Opens with the jab, uses that as a rangefinder. Vicious right hand sits him down.
And this early arriving crowd in Sydney getting a treat. Quillen Sal killed.
We're going to see a few of these tonight, I'm telling you. Angel Jubilee, he's not happy, by the way. He's protesting, but
nah,
he went down hard.
The way when he went down, when your body goes limp like that, you slump.
Yeah.
It's a matter of whether or not they're going to stop the fight, or you can take some follow-up shots that are going to make them stop the fight.
Well, we're going to see it again in a second here, so let's take a look. Opening seconds of the fight, there he is. Smoking a ciggy. All right, so I think it was a jab first. There it is, and then over the top, boom! Just below the ear, goes down on his side. I mean, all right, I get it. He was kind of working up towards the leg. Beautiful shot, those steps right into it, generated a lot of power. Let's take a look at the entire fight because she was a quick one. So they open up, there's the jab. This time fakes the jab, well, there's the low. Right from Jubilee. Fakes the jab, comes with the right hand any second now. Any second now. There it is. Boom, done. I mean, the reason the ref stopped it is because when he went down, before he tried to grab the leg, he just covered up and kind of momentarily.
Adesanya versus Imavov, both having success in the opening 5 minutes. Stinger from Adesanya.
Chopping the legs early in round 2.
Stop.
Oh.
Fine. You okay? Back in.
Straight back to work.
Oh, big right from Imavov.
Oh!
And he follows up. It's
Oh
a
my
chef's
gosh!
kiss from Nassourdine Imavov. He wins the biggest fight of his life. Wow. He topples the former champion.
One shot to kill a legend. That was unbelievable.
Adesanya's not happy though. What a moment in the career of Nassourdine Imavov.
Let's take a look at this again. Unbelievable. Nassourdine Imavov. See what it was here again. Starts with this jab and just a nice, beautiful overhand right. Clean on the button. Sits Izzy down. Look at this. Gets the hands down low, catches him dropping that lead guard, and then big uppercut along the fence and just starts going in for the kill here. Right on the money from Imavov, and then that left uppercut just basically finished him off. Izzy trying his best to cover, get back up to his base, but Imavov all over him here at the end. Trying his best to cover, get back up to his base, but Imavov all over him here at the end. And Izzy didn't seem happy about it, but I think when he watches that one back, and I saw the eyes of Eugene Behrman when he was like, I don't, you know, what, didn't like that stoppage, and his coach gave him a look like.
The speed and the power of Imavov is something else. I mean, that was unbelievable. Very similar to what he did to Jared Cannonier.
UFC has given away a trip to Vegas to watch a fight here at the Apex. Additionally, 10 other winners will receive a Forbes magazine signed by Dana White, authenticated by PSA as well. To enter, scan that QR code or go to UFC.com/Forbes and watch the YouTube video and sign up. Good luck.
Oh my gosh, they got straight to trading. And look at Austin Lane just saying, I'm going for the kill now.
Lane wisely resets, try to maybe preserve some of that gasoline. Nice body head sequence by Lane.
Oh my gosh, just laid him out.
Whoa, 10-0, just like that.
His coaches asked for it, and he went out there and brawled and got what he was looking for. That's what his coaches knew he had, and man, that knockout was spectacular. Jab, overhand right.
Patience is a virtue. Patient enough to land the seminal blow. Austin Lane stretchered out in front of us as they attend to him. Mario Pinto, ladies and gentlemen, my God.
Incredible. I mean, he just jab, overhand right. Picture perfect. Look at this. Left hook, overhand. It was a left hook, right hand, and both connected. I mean, just perfectly. Perfect shot.
Well,
we got Austin Lane. He's up. He's okay. He's moving. Watch this. Move. There it is. 3, 2. I mean, heavy shots right there. And he needed
thankfully, Mark Smith was quick enough to get in there. And we're going to flash it back to Mario Pinto's performance on Dana White's Contender Series against Lucas Camacho. And that was the left hand, and the left started it tonight. He punctuated with the right hand, but boom.
So that's what you're going to see from Pinto. You're going to start seeing these left hands.
So that was the result on the Contender Series last year. And
a huge cut on Drew Dober. Oh, slapped it. Slapped it.
He's like, okay. Enough high fives, let's go.
Yeah, no comment from me on that one.
Oh! Lord Silva sits him down. Kevin McDonald says, keep fighting. So he ends it with some huge ground and pound. And Lord Silva in Seattle, impressive again.
There he is right above us. I mean, the man is the real deal.
He didn't even know what hit him. He was looking up at the ref, kind of saying what's going on to him. I don't even think he understood what happened. Unreal. Let's take a look here. Big left hook, and then watch this right hand. Straight down the middle, right on the jaw, sits him down. Let's see if we can see the look on Baghdasaryan's face when Silva got on top, looking for the finish here. Hook, straight right. Man, the power and the speed that he has is incredible. Look. He's kind of looking around like, what's going on? I don't even think he knew how he got there. Obviously not.
And Silva was trying not to add more punishment.
Yeah.
And you got to give credit because once Baghdasaryan covered up, he went to the body. Didn't want to really further damage him unnecessarily.
I don't know.
Elbows to the body to really finish it off. Yeah, that's true. But once he saw the fight was all but done.
Ready, go!
all right, Justin Tafa in the purple shorts. Taliesin Teixeira is in black.
Oh, that was a powerful kick.
Wow, what a kick. Even if you block it, this man, a lot of power.
Look at the leverage that he has at 6'7". There's the first takedown attempt. Tafa knew it was coming.
Tafa did a really good job of defending there.
Knee to the body and a big elbow.
It's done.
And now a knee.
It's over.
That will do it just like that. What a debut for Chicago. Taliesin Teixeira.
Elbow right to the face. That was square on the face.
Goes for the takedown. Drives Tafa into the fence. Tafa's defending well from here. I think it was a big right knee, left knee in fact. And then now pulls the arm away. There's the right knee. And then boom! Look at that. Clear on the end of the nose. He goes down, he's covering up. And then he just kind of cowers up in a ball to defend himself. Let's have a look at the impact on this.
The nose.
Boom! Right on the end of the nose. Potentially into the eye socket as well. That was a big shot. Very, very powerful. You know, it's understandable why he went down, and it's understandable why he was protecting himself. But it's also understandable why the referee would step in and stop the fight.
Oh, they're wobbling at each other. Yeah, they're absolutely trading power shots.
It's great.
It
Love
is.
it. Perfect way to spend the Saturday afternoon.
Nunes playing with fire, leaving her head low like that, like Michael Bisping mentioned.
For Nunes, typically she's trying to find her opponents because they're smart. They circle, they stay out of range. Wow. Well, Cachoeira standing right there, firing straight back. So it's going to feel kind of...
Oh, there's the uppercut. You were talking about it.
And Nunes is out. Zombie Girl turns her opponent into one.
Out.
In a stunning knockout here in Las Vegas.
Cold.
Uppercuts were there. We saw it, and she saw it too. Landed it, got the finish.
Here. We talked about her dropping her head. Boom. Times it perfect. Right on the chin.
And then she grabs the back of the head, and that's what really helped. I mean, it's like a tie clinch uppercut. We saw Justin Gaethje land the same punch just recently. You grab the back of the head and you just wing the uppercut as hard as you can. The head can't move. Wow, lights out.
A lot of body work from Viejos, but got to be careful. Anytime you go to the body, the chin's exposed. Choi kind of clipped him there, made him pay for it, so be a little more sparing with that.
Nice right hand down the pipe.
Beautiful.
And he just takes his time, Kevin. He'll let you keep going, and he'll make sure you miss, but he's looking to land the more clean shots, just like that.
Cutting right over the top, and now Vallejos
Right hand over the top of the jab.
And
Beautiful
Argentina's
finish.
got one to watch on the way up. Say hello to the 23-year-old prospect, Kevin Vallejos.
And I'm not surprised by that. When I first saw this young man compete, I was extremely impressed. Both showings on the contender were phenomenal. Perfectly timed right hand sits him down. Lands the backflip.
Yeah, and I watched when he was practicing that. He was practicing that with Julieta Martinez back in Mexico City, and he accomplished it here today.
Blazing knockout moment brought to you by Buffalo Wild Wings.
Let's take a look at this finish. He waited for the right hand to finish this one. Instead of the jab, he pulls it out with the head movement. Look how he dips his head side to side, pulled out the right hand. Look how he throws it right when he wants. Boom! I mean, beautiful timing, beautiful finish. And then just a picture-perfect right hand off of the right hand. What a counter.
And when big things are expected, what a way to deliver on the hype, and what a way to polish it off.
Perfect backflip. Look at that.
That was good. There's another one. The left hand was strong.
Yeah, that was.
He's doing it again, but look, the elbow's way outside when he's committing to that arm bar.
Oh, my God.
Oh, he's a big shot.
Oh, he's hurt, he's hurt.
He's really hurt.
Oh, not sure that'll do it. What a debut.
For the newcomer. Boy, look at Zachary's out.
He's out bad.
That is some nasty ground and pound, man. That's some heavy hands. This ground and pound by Bakoyev. There's a tight elbow inside by Zach. And when Bakoyev got him down, some of these shots were just thudding. Like, that's a short shot to land with that much power. And there's the big left hand behind it. There, boom, and there's another one, boom.
He's already going.
Excellent job by the referee of recognizing that he was out because his head was still up, but his eyes had rolled back. And he's still
barely
down.
sit up. He can still barely sit up. They're having to lift him up right now.
This is what stumbling forward after that one.
That punch was crazy. I mean, from the hip, right hook. You called that one, Felder. That's that off the center line check hook. Powerful.
Woo. All he does is walk him off. Another clean one.
Let's take a look at this knockout from Wellmaker. Steps, kick. You'll see a little check. Boom, right hook. I mean, he faked the kick and then went to the right hook, and Latino was stuck in the mud. Bam!
Another right hook.
Just so heavy. Face plant. Let's see it one more time. Boom! I mean, that was so hard. What a shot.
Here's the reaction. And you're just kind of waiting for Wellmaker to swing big because you know he can do it.
It's a Chris Weidman fight. Got to keep your focus.
This is where I see Barriott being able to have the most success in this style fight, the whole fight, whether he's in the open mat or here. There it is. He did it with the elbow.
To Bruno Silva, who is still unconscious, face down. What a moment for the affable Marc-Andre Barriault.
Man, he
went straight to the clinch, straight to the elbow, straight to the knees, and just got the job done in very fast time.
Celebrating with his countrymen, incredible.
Look at these elbows here from the clinch. He's got that underhook, complete control. He breaks the posture of Silva, and then the nastiest elbow. Few of them, and then those punches, at least 4 punches to follow. Heavy. Silva is still down, and we hope that he's going to be okay. He's moving now, but we're still trying to get things okay. Look at these elbows. Look at these shots. I mean, just brutal. The first elbow right on the temple was the problem, and then the follow-up. But when you're in there, you're just doing your job. If you don't go in there and keep punching, you know, you never know if these guys can come back alive. Look at these shots. 3, 4. About 3 or 4 shots before the ref could get in there, but it was a good stoppage. Just that first elbow was right on the temple.
And there's the reaction, Pat Marcel, Ong La, and
Dirty box.
Yeah, it's making it an ugly.
The non-stop barrage. He's hurt. He seems hurt. Bo's hurt. He's taking shots there.
How about this from Ryan to Ritter? Knee to the body, crumbles Bo Nickel, undefeated no longer, and saying hello to a real contender. Ryan to Ritter. Took this moment for himself.
That is a massive win.
It was the knees constantly to the midsection. You can see the look on his face, and Dorita just kept peppering away with little shots, little left hooks, just rabbit punches, one after the other to the face, and then another knee to the stomach.
You see Bo starting to feel them already. Let's take a look at this one knee that really said good dirty boxing. Bo trying to get himself back in there, but eats a left hand as well. Big knee to the liver. Nothing you can do about that one.
No.
Look at this, steps all the way in. Hey, he's been working on really tirelessly with the guys down Kill Cliff. Amazing kickboxers down there, and it paid off for him here tonight.
Head kick for Reyes appeared to partially land. Well, any tension that accompanied Dominic Reyes to Fight Week during that losing streak is long gone.
Dominic Reyes with a massive highlight in Miami.
Oh my goodness.
Dude is back.
Ladies and gentlemen, Dominic Reyes is back.
He is back.
Not just back, but better. An acknowledgement to the President of the United States.
He just looked over at Trump and said, I want to take a picture.
The President said yes.
Once again, it's that lead right hand. Look at this. Left hand, straight down the pipe.
Oh my goodness, he went straight out. And when you're Dominic Reyes and you've been through what he's been through in terms of losing, get your follow-up shots in, man. You're on the other side now.
That's the Conor McGregor.
Yeah.
That really is. It's just like Conor McGregor and Jose Aldo. Same shot. Left hand straight down the pipe. And that right hand that he landed, that jab that he stunned him with earlier. I mean, we forgot. Dominic Reyes lost a couple of fights. We forgot what it looked like when he was rampaging towards the title, and he brought John Jones to the limit.
Ooh.
Beautiful straight left.
Krylov kept getting out of balance. He kept overextending himself, and Reyes makes you pay for it.
You pointed that out earlier, and you're dead right. I mean, that was literally Conor McGregor, Jose Aldo.
Beautiful counter shot.
Yeah, really nice, really good footwork from Basharat. Just kind of stepped off a little slight, subtle angle, dropped the left hand. Really calm. That was horrible. To the midsection. That hurt.
And this fight is all about where it takes place. When it's up in close along the fence, Simone has shown some great moments, and Basharat super clean from the outside. Holy smokes! What a thunderous 1-2 from Ricky Simone!
I was just about to say Simone has got to try to use his hands to be able to set up more wrestling.
What a knockout.
Wow.
Because let's be honest, he was struggling that round. He was trying to take him down. Couldn't really land anything significant. And Basharat got a little complacent, got a little too comfortable. I can't wait for this replay.
Never lost the confidence that he is elite, and he just showed why.
Yes.
He's not known for putting the lights out, but it's sleep in Seattle for Javid Basharat after eating that huge shot.
Beautiful.
And he was out cold.
Oh, it was bad, and he ate one extra there on the ground from Simone. Let's take a look here. Look at this. Straight right down the middle, right on the jaw of Basharat. And he's limp. He is out. Starts it with that left hook, and look at where the chin placement was of Basharat. And that is one of the mistakes of those long guys who fight in that open karate style. Sometimes you leave yourself open for that. And man, Simone reminding everyone of how powerful he is. Let's take a look in real time at that knockout one more time.
Try and come forward, blast that front kick. Keep it.
Got her.
Left
And
kick
that
put
set
Dugan out
up
cold.
beautifully.
The shoe is on the other foot. Carly
Wow.
Judice starting the night out with a first-round knockout.
That was incredible. You don't see that very often. It was straight to work with left hands. She walked straight into the fire.
Judice is one to watch at flyweight.
This is how you make a statement right here. Look at this high kick. I mean, beautifully set up because she was throwing all the other kicks to lead into that finish. It wasn't just that kick. It was the teep kicks. It was the left hand. Beautifully set up. The pressure, everything Judice did in that fight, outstanding. Good defense by Almeida to get to his feet and defend those shots on the way up.
I was going to say he did a really good job standing up.
Al Hassan still swinging for the bleachers.
And he's getting through here.
Cesar Almeida turns the tables quickly.
Unbelievable.
My gosh, live by the sword, die by the sword. When you go for the finish, sometimes it creates the openings for the other finish to slide right through. You saw the big loopy punches from Al Hassan. They came too loopy and he slid right down the middle and slapped him.
You got to remember your defense. Yes, you get excited. Yes, you want the finish, but you got to remember shots are coming back your way. Wow.
Whoa.
Cesar Almeida.
What a shot. What a
I want to see a replay. Let's go, production. Let's have a look. So let's have a look here. This is the knockdown when Almeida hit the deck. A beautiful right hand, but you see, he's thinking. He's looking at his opponent. He wasn't hurt. And now here's the finish. And for Al Hassan. And again, he's on the attack. He's not thinking about what's coming back his way. Boom! Left hook on the jaw, sits him down, stiff as a board, out like a light, knockout of the night. Dominic Cruz, take it away.
I mean, there's not much you could say. Look at the way this, oh my gosh. And the way his head hits the floor on the way out. That's what really made it extra gnarly. Like, it was shocking to see that knockout. He still laid down.
His knees, though. Brown buckled him with the right hook and sits him down almost.
Oh my
Goodness!
Oh, and an uppercut.
Are you kidding me? The knockout of a lifetime for Randy Brown in Kansas City. How do you like that smoke?
That man deserves a number by his name. There is no doubt about it. Randy Brown belongs in the top 15 of the welterweight division.
You know what that is? That's a burn end.
And that's a phenomenal joke and reference, Brendan. Good job, Darren.
Man, credit to both of those guys. How about Dalby eating the big shot early and then just saying, let's throw, but Randy Brown.
It was a right that caught him early. Started, another right there. I mean, Nicholas Dalby, though, just so tough. firing back. I mean, they get into an absolute slugfest out here. It's any man's game at this point. Nicholas Dalby landing and Randy Brown with a right hook for the ages. Burn all of the barns, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my gosh. Right there, right across the jaw, out. Absolutely chalked Nicholas Dalby.
First time anybody has finished Nicholas Dalby.
Oh.
And Randy Brown wins the award in emphatic fashion. This will be on year-end highlight reels everywhere.